Hello and welcome. My name is Matthew McGregor, and today we're going to be talking about something super cool that was just added to 22 apps, and that is saved sections. So let me show you exactly what that is. Basically, when you hover over any section now, there will be a button that has a little save icon on the section. So if you're hovering over like a video or text, if you click the little minus icon, this is going to bring you out to the row, and then if you click this button again, it's going to bring you out to the section settings. And that's a nice little feature that we have in 22 apps to kind of easily navigate things a little bit better. But you'll notice that there's something special about sections now, which is the save button. And when you click it, it's going to ask you, hey, do you want to save this to your library? And you can name the section. So in this case, let's actually, we'll just call this the main home section, and you have this option to set it as a global item or not. And what that basically means is that if this is unchecked and it's not a global item, when you can place this section onto any page and you can make as many edits to it as you want. But if you set it as a global item, when you place it on any page, it will actually change on every single page if you update it. So let me show you actually through example. So let's just click save, and you'll notice that this tab appears over on the left, and I can actually drag on this section onto, let's say, a different page. Let's go to like the video screen. And make sure you always click save when you're doing anything here, because you need to click save in order to save your saved section. That's really important. And then when you come over to the saved sections area, which is here on the left, you can drag it on and it will actually appear here and throw that section onto whatever screen you are editing. And you can do that as many times as you'd like. I can go ahead and just drop that. Let's scroll down to the bottom, and I can put that here too, and it'll show up. And I can make as many changes to it as I want. And as a non-global section, it won't affect the original. However, if we want to make it a global section, all we have to do is basically go ahead and, let's go ahead and save the bottom section, because this is the most important usually, is saving the bottom section for use later. So we're going to save this, and we're just going to call it bottom menu, and we want to set that as a global item. So we can go ahead and click save. And what this does is, as you hover over this now, you'll notice that it's in pink, and that's an indication that if you change this on this screen, it will reflect on other screens. Okay, so as an example, if we come in here and we add a few T's to podcast, that won't really do anything just yet. Let's go ahead and click save. And if we come back over to the home screen, you can see that this is not yet a saved, one of our saved sections. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and delete this, and I'm gonna come in and add our bottom menu global section. I'm gonna put it here, and it will add it to the bottom menu, and I can go ahead and click save, and I can actually go ahead and update this and maybe add some T's to podcast. And you'll notice that if I come back over to the video screen, which is the screen I was on, it has updated this part of that global section. So what this does for you is, if you want to create some kind of menu or something that's on every screen or something that's across, multiple screens, maybe it's a menu, maybe it is the top menu, the bottom menu, maybe it's some kind of thing for like a call to action, maybe it's what you're promoting on a regular basis, maybe you have a section that you change when you want to promote your webinar, or you want to promote your new challenge, or you want to promote your new thing. This allows you to update that on every single screen without having to go through everything. So this is such a useful feature that's actually missing in a whole bunch of platforms, and it's the reason we added it in, so that you don't have to go ahead and rebuild things on every single screen, and that you can have that peace of mind to put your call to action and put your webinar and put your, different things on every single screen, whatever it is you want. Let's just make up something else, It could be as simple as something with contact information. Maybe for peace of mind later, you save your contact information as a global section so that you don't, if you ever updated that information, you wouldn't have to go through and update it in every screen of the app. So however you use this is up to you. It is just a very powerful feature to make use of in 22 apps, especially for menus. So I would save this and I would save this as a global section so you can simply copy and paste them to every single screen. So I hope that helps. I hope that's valuable. And I'm just really looking forward to all of your 22 app success. And I look forward to seeing you in the Facebook group and the rest of the community very soon.